Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Together, all three of us in a room are the Office Blokes.
Yep.
Aye.
We were. Remember ages ago when we were supposed to be getting on the ice with the hockey team?
Yeah, it never materialised, did it?
It just fell
It
apart.
was always, well, it was pure, right in the middle of the pandemic, wasn't it?
True, yeah.
Yeah.
So we weren't allowed, really, when we were
Yes.
asking.
Yeah, bad timing, wasn't it,
Yeah.
really? So
I wonder if we could sort that out.
Probably could do it now. Yeah.
Rejuvenate the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking forward to it, actually.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like a bit of hockey. I got in trouble for calling it ice hockey, though, in a couple of videos.
Well, over here it is called
Yeah.
ice hockey.
Yeah.
Because we do have a lot of field hockey.
Yeah, it's big over
So
here.
field
Yeah.
hockey is very
hockey.
big.
Yeah. But do you want to give a bit of context about what we're reacting to?
Yeah, this is the first round of the Eastern Conference. The New Jersey Devils, which is the team I like to watch,
yeah,
playing against the New York Rangers. So close proximity to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is three teams in New York. There is three. You just wait. You've got the Rangers and the Islanders.
Right.
And then you've got the Sabres, Buffalo Sabres,
Ah,
up in New
Yeah.
York State, up in Buffalo.
right.
So it's
Right.
and then you've got the New Jersey Devils, which is across the water. But Buffalo's obviously far away, for it's in New York
Yeah.
State.
Yeah.
But then if you're talking like around the New York City area, you've got the Islanders and you've got the Rangers.
Nice.
But the Devils are the best team
Right.
ever.
Ever? I'll take your word for it.
He's trying to be a little
No,
bit
I used to
insightful.
go.
Comics
I used to go.
bing, bing, bing.
When they used to play at the Continental Arena, it was called, back in New Jersey. I used to go. Players like Scott Stevens, Colin White, my favourites. Used to love it. Mike Brodeur. It was just a great time to go and watch them.
Yeah, nice.
And what a great game it is. It's a fantastic sport. It's like five-a-side football at 100 mile an hour.
I
so
love
quick,
going to
isn't
watch it.
it?
It's
It's
great.
absolutely-
Yeah, it's a great
Unbelievable.
sport to watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my cousin's boys have talked about them before. All three of them are hockey
Yeah.
players,
Mhm.
and I think the eldest is 9 years old,
Yeah.
and they've been playing their whole lives. It's obviously different in this country where I don't think there's as big leagues and things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But they've been playing for years.
Well,
They're awesome.
Ian at the Railway and his brother Alan, the landlord, they both are ex-hockey players.
Yeah.
Both from Manchester Storm.
Oh, really?
Mhm. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
But this is game 4. The Rangers are winning 2-1 in
Right.
the series. So this is, I think this was at the Rangers last night, Madison Square Garden.
Ah,
So
right,
this is
okay.
just straight from last night. This. So
The Rangers for me, I used to play NHL 2004 on the PlayStation.
Wayne Gretzky.
So that's who I was. I don't think Wayne Gretzky.
No, probably.
There was like Carter. I only know the
No,
surnames
did
because
Gretzky play? Yeah, Dick Gretzky did play for the Rangers.
I only know the surnames because of the commentary on the game.
Yeah.
Nah,
And I'm
right.
pretty sure that's where we did a video and I came up with Kogalchuk. And
Yeah,
people were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that is not
Yeah.
his name. It was similar. Anyway, let's do it. Devils and Rangers game 4, NHL playoffs highlights.
The referees are Jake Frank and Francis Sharon. The linesmen are Andrew Smith and Brian Pansich. And game 4 is underway. And the starting lineup's brought to you by GoDaddy. Mikula turned it over to Hamilton, who had the overtime game winner. Shot right on by Meyer. And poked behind the net by Schneider. Now Hedel back to the point. Down low for a tip by Lafreniere. And then the puck was free. Now the other way. It's Hughes with a breakaway. Jack Hughes scores! A big save at one end leads to a breakaway at the other. And New Jersey leads 1-0.
Forehand, the puck bounces by Adam Fox and Hughes is out to the races. He goes straight at the goalie and drives him back into the crease. It looks right here he's going to the backhand, but that agility by Hughes allows him to pull back
great
to
goal.
the forehand. Now the Devils superstar in this series.
Emerged as a star.
It's so quick, isn't it, that the
Yeah.
goalkeepers have got to have lightning fast reactions.
Yeah.
Do you remember
just a
Daryl?
bit.
Who we did a reaction to one of his songs. He's Canadian.
Yeah. Our kid.
He's our kid, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a goalkeeper in the hockey.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Don't know what team he plays for,
Yeah.
right? But he's a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You know, a goaltender. I don't know what you call
Yeah.
it.
I think it's a goaltender, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is
I think
it?
so.
But Ed, just you think about how fast he's moving that puck around and how much you've actually got to pay attention to. I'd go dizzy if I was in
Yeah,
goal.
oh, yeah, so
I think
quick.
the Rangers are the favourites to win this. I'm not sure if they were 2-0 up, and this is probably about 2-1, and then this game. So I think that the Rangers were kind of favourites to go through with I don't know, but everyone was saying don't write the Devils off.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, right, okay.
This year with 43 goals and a franchise record 99 points. Ryan Lindgren kept it in, batted around by Hamilton. He couldn't clear it. And a backhand from close range by Tarasenko. Palat with some speed. 2-on-2 for the moment. Hughes has it back, put it on net. And Palat was screening Shesterkin. Lafreniere got knocked down by Severson. Now the red line to Tar. Got it for Mercer. And a shot knocked down. Ball, the defenseman joined the rush. Siegenthaler 6 hits in Game 3 to lead the Devils. Tarasenko lets it fly off the stick of Hamilton and then Schmidt. It's taken back by Hala.
Maybe all these cross-ice plays by the Rangers.
Here's Vesey off the glove of Schmidt. Now Vesey for Mott into the circle. Too hot to handle for Barclay Goodrow. Palat couldn't get it out. And the shot from the point from Schneider was turned aside by Schmidt. Ball races up to keep it in.
I'm pretty sure they've got a defenseman here called Ball.
I just heard him say that.
Twice I've heard him say it. I was just listening to see if he heard his name again. So I've not watched much ice hockey this season. Purely because he's been too much football, our English football on.
Yeah.
And I've been sort of like consumed with the World Cup.
It's been constant, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've just not had time. And it's on late as well, so I've just not had time to watch any of it. So I saw it last night and I'll watch it tonight, and then I saw it was on at like midnight or something. It started at midnight and I was sat there at 10 o'clock going like, eyes were going, I thought, I'm not going to make this.
Not
enough.
How long's the match going for?
It's, is it
4 quarters?
It's thirds, isn't it?
It said 20 minutes at the start. I thought, surely you don't play for 80 minutes. It's
No,
not
I think
4
it's
quarters.
thirds.
Is it
It's
thirds?
thirds, isn't it?
Right, okay.
Yeah.
3 20-minute.
Yeah.
That seemed more like it
Round.
for the speed.
Can't remember. Mine's gone blank. I'm pretty sure it's thirds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
The,
made more sense.
the last ice hockey game I went to was kids. It was an under-8s game.
3 periods, I
So
think it's called.
periods,
Yeah.
that's the one. But yeah, I think they played a shorter game.
Yeah.
Because they're all like
Yeah,
6
they
and
usually
7-year-olds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Sort of what's it? Speed and like agility.
Oh,
Yeah, the
unbelievable.
athleticism was unbelievable,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, I need to find out if that defenseman's Ball. I've heard him mention it twice now, and it's be good if it is.
Mate, it's funny actually, thinking about all the clips we've ever seen, apart from when they get barged into by other players, I don't think I've seen a player fall down, that slip over.
They sometimes do. Yeah.
It looks like very
I
much
mean, they're
be pretty
practicing
rare.
on skate. They're practicing on the ice all the time.
Absolutely,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
But that's
It's like
yeah.
us walking down
so
the street,
skillful
innit?
on it. Yeah, of
Do
course.
you not fall over walking down the street?
Depends what time of night
I
it is.
do.
This is the third defense pair on for New Jersey. Lazar. Saved by Shesterkin with 10:23 to go in the first. Here's Bratt. Turned right on by Meyer. Didn't get a tremendous amount on the shot. Bouncing puck. Kane in the corner. Couldn't handle it. McLeod couldn't get it out. Chuba for Miller. Blocked down with ease by Schmidt.
I'm pretty sure Schmidt is a rookie goalkeeper. I think he's only young. I think it's his first season.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And I think from what I remember reading about it a while back, a lot of teams were targeting him like as the weakness because he's a rookie.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's having a decent game here, doesn't he?
He's stopping everything at the moment.
Let me know on that if that is the same Schmidt I'm thinking about. It's I'm sure I read it somewhere.
Right.
It's free for Heischer, the Devils' captain. Couldn't get it through Hedel. Now from a tough angle, put right on Shesterkin. But 0 for 5 in Game 3. Thought they missed some good opportunities. A man up. 4 for 15 in the playoffs. Here's a shot. Saved by Schmidt. Zibanejad, Panarin, Kreider, and Fox, the number 1 power play unit. Here's Panarin. A rocket. And right up against the post where he's supposed to be, Akira Schmidt. New Jersey, a very good penalty-killing team in the regular season. 4th in the league at 82.6%. Fox listened to the crowd and shot it, and didn't have a lot on that wrister. Handled with ease by Akira Schmidt. Palat with under 10 seconds to go in the period. Trouba snaps it around, didn't get it out. Hamilton sent it on net, knocked down by Shesterkin. And Miller blocks the try by Bratt that gets us to the end of the first period.
I would say with a veteran team that it wouldn't happen, but it kind of looks like it is. They're a little slow plodding when they come up the ice. I think, Sean, Too much east to west, not enough north and south.
Of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he doesn't have one tonight because they haven't scored. Syracuse University proud of that deductive reasoning. Kane a backhand, and Schmid lost it. Looked like he had it in his glove, and it squirted behind him dangerously close to the goal line through 2 periods in this pitcher's duel.
All this struggle to get a chance on net. Patrick Kane lobs this to the net. Schmid thinks he has it. He drops it. It hits his pad.
Lucky there.
Yeah, just a bit.
I think it's a real message here that the kid line.
If anyone's watching as a Rangers fan, I used to go and watch the Rangers as well occasionally. My mate had tickets, and when he wasn't using them, he used to take them and go and watch them.
Yeah.
And they used to have a guy, I don't know if he's still there. If you go to Madison Square Garden to watch the Rangers, let me know if Larry the Dancer's still there.
Larry
he used to put a song, he used to get up in the aisle and start giving it sort of like loads and dancing away. Sort of thing. Yeah. They all had a name for him in the stadium, in the arena, in the garden.
Hedl, Kako, and Lafreniere start for the Rangers. They've been their most energetic line tonight.
Without question, crowd trying to get itself engaged on almost the identical number of shots for the Rangers here on home ice. Patrick Kane, Kreider, score! Rebound! Trocheck for New York. His first point of the series, and it could not have come at a better time.
The Rangers win a draw, which they didn't do very much of in the first 2 periods. That's a face-off win against Michael McLeod, who doesn't lose many. Kreider stays with the rebound here. Schmid makes a really nice save, but the rebound pops right out to Vincent Trocheck.
Meyer working on Lindgren, tries to power it. Took it to the backhand, didn't get much on it. Now he pokes it free for Hughes. Hughes centers off a skate and right on Shesterkin.
Chance on goal here that Shesterkin has to deal with. It's a nice outside drive by Meyer, and the puck stays alive. Hughes' pass is going to deflect. That close to a 2-1 Ranger lead.
Devils on their heels now. There's Lafreniere. Blocked up into the air by Schmidt. Siegenthaler. Now Hischier. Here's a shot at a goal.
Oh, what a goal.
Siegenthaler off a beautiful cross-ice pass from Hischier. And the Devils go back on top. 2-1 with 11:38 to go.
Sweet feed from Hischier goes across the ice. The pass beats the Ranger back check, and Siegenthaler starts the play and then finds the lane out wide. This beats Trocheck across the ice. I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed with this young Devils team. They took the body blow, they took the energy, and now they've come back on the Siegenthaler goal to take the lead again.
His first career playoff goal, playing in his 14th playoff game. Hischier denied by Shesterkin. Hischier crashed into Igor, still face first on the ice.
Jim Ramsey having a word with Shesterkin. As Hischier's headed to the net. He's going to lose a shoe there as he bumps into... Well, he's actually driving the net there. He's trying to swat this in.
I always thought they were loose on the ice, the nets.
You can pull them out.
I think they're on a couple of little pegs, aren't they?
Yeah,
I
I thought I'd seen people go into them before, and I'd seen them sort of like nets sliding away. But
I think they're sort of like for impacts, they do pop out sort of thing. Because I've seen... Right. I don't know if it's these. I remember ages ago something happened where I was at a game and someone went to shoot and it was going in.
Yeah.
And someone popped their net out.
Right, okay.
And I think it was like, I can't remember what the consequence was of it now. I don't know if the player gets sin binned or whatever, sent off.
So I guess the officials
maybe
have to
a penalty
stop it,
or something like that.
if the net comes out, then they have to stop the match.
If you sort of encountered someone in your life called Shesterkin, what would you say he does for a living?
I'd say he was a Russian vodka...
Either a vodka enthusiast or a hockey player.
Yeah.
It's one of the two, isn't it?
or gets put bears on his back of his motorcycle with his machine gun.
Yeah, it was AK-47.
He's probably all of the above, isn't he?
On his backhand.
Pokes it from Marino. Banks it ahead. And it's Barclay Goodrow. Wasting no time. Ahead for Lafreniere. He got stopped at the line. 30 seconds to go. The net is empty. And Goodrow deflected it wide. Palat scores! Andre Palat, an empty net goal with 25 seconds to go. And New Jersey leads 3-1.
So why was it empty?
Because it's only 25 seconds to go. They put an extra player on and hook the goalie.
Extra output.
Right.
player.
Yeah, so it was tactical. It wasn't like he was injured or anything.
The Rangers have 2 shots on goal after Vincent Trocheck's goal tied the game at 1-1.
Wow.
The Devils have played a perfect third period, and they're rewarded here. Bratt's empty netter misses. Andre Palat.
Andre Palat, his 49th career playoff goal. He's doing it to the Rangers again. He had 2 game winners in the Eastern Conference Final for Tampa Bay against New York.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Fair play.
But when I watch sports like that, really, like, why am I not watching them? Why are they on TV and I'm not watching them?
Yeah.
It's just
But it's just on too late.
It's weird times.
It's,
isn't it,
it's
like
just
you
all
said?
action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hockey. It's just all the time.
Well, even
Everyone's
tonight,
moving.
you look at tonight's over here in the UK tonight. We've got like 3 or 4 games on tonight of football,
Yeah.
sort of thing. So that even if you wanted to watch some of them, and then the hockey will come after it, you still got a couple of hours for the hockey to come on,
Yeah.
like interval sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's too long, and you're knackered
Late
by the
night.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
I wish it was a bigger thing over here again.
Yeah.
Like it had its heyday about 25 years ago, I'd say, when I was a kid.
It did, yeah. It
I
got
used
to
to
quite a good big stage, didn't you?
It's
Think
huge,
if it kicks
yeah.
on, you'd think, it's going to get even bigger. But
go to the MEN to watch Manchester Storm. And
yeah.
they'd
They've
be-
moved out there now, haven't they? They moved back to the
Yeah.
Altrincham.
Yeah.
What's it?
yeah,
that-
that's right. Yeah.
that as an adult going to games, drinking loads of beers,
Yeah.
having a laugh with
Yeah.
the atmosphere and stuff, it'd be absolutely amazing nowadays. It's still good if you go to the Alti one, but it's nowhere near as big.
I
and
just love going
Yeah.
live sport. It's, I mean, we've got. I mean, tomorrow, for example, we're starting at 12 noon in the bar. The kickoff is 8 o'clock at night.
Just no need, is there? Just no need.
Yeah, so it's going to get a little bit messy.
I wonder if
Yeah.
it'll come back to any sort of big degree over here.
Can't see
or
it.
if
We
it's
haven't got-
or if it's at its level.
It's
I think
difficult.
there's too many places to go other than come and play in England, because you've got your Slovakia places, you've got your Swedens, you've
Yeah.
got your Russias. I mean, Russia probably not so much now.
Norway.
You've got all them sort of like Scandic countries,
Yeah.
and places like that are way ahead of Finland. You got way ahead of us.
We just
before.
we haven't got the infrastructure. Simple
No,
as
we
that.
haven't.
They haven't got the ice rinks, the equipment and stuff like
They
that.
could be the ice
Yeah.
rinks, because we've got places like you say, the MEN Arena. We've got the new Co-op Live that's being built that could accommodate it. There's,
Yeah.
there's the NEC. You've got the places down in London. There's a bunch of them down in London you could use. But it's not enough teams to
You
form.
need, I mean, every city, don't you? You need every city. You need
Sure,
to get
yeah,
young
I'm sure
kids
Sheffield
involved
has
in
something.
it.
You do,
They do have it, but it's just to a lesser degree.
But again,
Yeah,
in England,
yeah.
you're going to get one of them as well, where it'll only work if you attract in the foreign players that are decent. So you need the Finnish, the Swedes, the Russians, the Slovaks, whatever else plays over here. But then you've got to get the Canadians, you've got to get the Americans in as well, big names. Maybe at the end of the career, like that's what the MLS do, with certain players. But you've also got to get when you're bringing them into the young players coming in, like junior kids. If I'm a parent and I've got a kid who says I want to play ice hockey, and I'm like, mate, go and do rugby first, cricket, football, boxing. There's loads of sports you can do without having to go through that. It's a massive rigmarole that's not even a big sport over here.
I watched my cousin's family go through it. He's got a big van, and every weekend it's in the van and drive to wherever in the country for a game, and the equipment costs a fortune. All the parents are swapping skates with each other because it costs so much, and they're growing.
But you think with the amount of kids there is in the country, and if they all want to play, there isn't the infrastructure by.
They're not,
but what I mean is, you've got the one in Altrincham here,
Yeah.
and you've got one in, is it Blackburn? I think
Yeah,
they had
Blackburn,
one years ago.
Leeds have
Leeds
got
the
one.
guy called me.
Sheffield
It's
has
a
got
different
one.
city.
The Blackburn guy's the one that called me to go on the ice.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But you need like several in each city or all the towns as well.
It's not going to work. It's not going to get
enough.
There isn't enough, because the kids you look at all the young kids now. When you walk down the street and watch all the young kids, they've all got football shirts on.
Yeah.
They're all wearing football. That's all they want to know about. They're not interested in even cricket's dying. You can't get the young ones to come and play cricket now.
Yeah.
You watch that
true,
Flintoff. The Flintoff did a program on it to try and encourage them to come out and play cricket, and they're all like, "Nah, it's a snob sport."
Yeah.
All the council kids were like, "Nah," but we used to play cricket all the time in our estate.
No,
Yeah.
we did.
We just had a plank of wood sometimes.
We did, but there wasn't a lot of us.
Yeah.
It wasn't like if you had a game of football, you'd always get more playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was a core of us that we used to like playing a bit of cricket in the summer as well. But
The barrier
it's
of
difficult.
entry is high for hockey when it comes to financials, but also you've got to learn to skate before you can even think about
That's
playing
right.
hockey.
Yeah.
Put a football in the middle of a field.
Yeah, anyone
everyone
can play. Yeah.
regardless of what degree
Play
you're
material,
at.
you just play at the crossbar, can't
Correct.
you?
Yeah.
That's all you need. It's
a shame
it's
'cause
difficult.
I like going to the hockey. I think it's good fun. And Manchester Storm are good. You get a good few hundred people there for every game.
Yeah.
Any live sport's good. Any live sport you go to that's I'd say a team sport, it's great to watch. Even boxing, live sport, that's not a team sport, but it's great to go to.
Yeah.
But it's the atmosphere, like you say, it's the bar, it's the buzz about meeting other people, like-minded people you can have a conversation about sport. You can talk about whatever you got to watch, and it's just
it's the build up to it.
You forget any worries you've got in your life, just to sort of focus on what you got to watch.
It's like you told me going out midday a bit. It's just the build up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is part of it, and it's a huge part of it.
Yeah.
So
and hopefully I make it home.
Of course you will.
The same night, I mean.
I'm not so sure about that one.
Anyway, it's good that.
Yeah.
So on to game 5 now.
Well, keep an eye on it then.
So I will, I
Yeah.
will keep an eye on that. Yeah.
Nice one.
Hope you guys enjoyed that too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.